Warhammer 40k is really cool. Not the most heart-wrenching or narratively complete story of all time, but truly something special. It's a lot like Star Wars, where you could tell almost any story with any amount of seriousness in the setting. Want to have an all-out war that spans centuries and dozens of planets? Done. Want to have a smaller, more personal story about one or two characters and their relationships? Done. Want to have something that has nothing to do with the greater world at large? Done. And on top of that, Salamanders. This is a Salamander hype house. Vulcan lives. Blaze and glory. This is not a Night Lord safe space.
Try and stop me,
But why? Of all the Space Marines, from zealous knights to the gaslighting kings, to the tax experts or the space Vikings, why do the Salamanders shine above them all? First off, you should know that I love a good heroic character, and I mean heroic. Selfless. Beyond themselves. I don't mean a hero in the way of Snyder's edgy Superman, I mean a hero's hero. Someone who will risk life and limb, give everything of themselves to do good. Someone like Spider-Man, Kratos, the Iron Giant, Joel, or Batman. Not just a hero, but a protector. A good heroic character that actually goes the extra mile to save lives. It's just so fucking good. The pain and care in the voice of someone who actually does care, who is doing their damnedest to protect those around them. That feeling when they come out on top and save that one person at the very last second, barely making out by the skin of their teeth. But also, the literal giant that appears cold and is really just a Saint Bernard in wolf's clothing. I go ape for that shit. It's a trope that works so well on me without fail. I've already mentioned Kratos and the Iron Giant, but also Grog, the Coal Train.
Yeah, that was beautiful, baby.
Karlach. I love a good story of perseverance and overcoming unstoppable odds. Senua and Amicia are fantastic characters in my opinion. No, actually, they're just fantastic objectively. But a giant force of nature that gets shit done. Every encounter with Kratos in Ragnarok. You know this man can punch mountains and lift the 9 realms. Doesn't mean that when he stands on business in front of this slimy car salesman, it isn't just the most badass thing ever.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
Grog going too far and almost slicing his best friend, but the fear and genuine heartbreak in his eyes as he tries to balance the strength of the body with the world going on in his mind. And the Salamanders embody all 3 of these traits in spades. They are the largest, scariest of the Marines, literally taller and wider than their brothers. Massive fucking units. Blackened charcoal skin with piercing red eyes that flow from the head like the magma at their ankles. Space Marines that pound their enemies into dust and ash with flamethrowers, massive mauls, and compressive bolter fire. All at the same time having the heart to turn around and acknowledge the lives around them.
Bestow unto them kindness for kindness. Remember to wear your gear properly, little spark.
Other Space Marines would help humans in the battle, but some will straight up execute those around because it's easier to cull the weak than rather risk corruption. But the Salamanders will risk life and a limb to save every last soul that they come across, butting heads with even other Marines in the protection of the innocent.
Hey son, you're a disappointment to your parents, who I fucked!
Oh shit. Damn, this is sick.
They're a lot like Batman, where every life is precious and worth a second chance. Unless you're an Eldar child.
It doesn't seem right killing a defenseless Eldar child. She got a knife!
But otherwise, they're just so cool to me. So yeah, gentle giants that mercilessly run through their ops with unending streams of fire and crushing hammer blows. Best Space Marines. By far. Fists come close on aesthetics, but Salamanders cannot be beat. Plus, they literally fight dragons. And that's it. Salamanders are goated. This is also an ad for the Chaos Continuum and Idiot's Guide podcast in the description right here. Watch it. We talked about salamanders and orcs and space maids. It's really fun. Go watch it. Stay cool, have fun, and be awesome. And I'll see you next time. Buster out.